All right, and we're back, guys. Today we got House of Dragon season 2, episode 2, Rhaenyra the Cruel. So in today's episode, we see the aftermath of the prince dying. Man, what a sad
Right.
day, what a sad episode. Gloomy episode to be honest. But we see the characters react to this death. All the characters really. So like, how do you think
Mhm.
Aegon Aegon sorry reacted to it?
I think it was very reasonable. I think we're starting to feel for Aegon because he never wanted this in the first place, and he basically his son got killed because he was the king. That's it. So if he was never the king, he probably could have had his family and they would have been happy. I don't know.
Mm,
At least his son would have
I
been
don't,
probably.
I don't think that was the reason why. I mean, like his son just happened to be in the crossfire. That's all. Like he there was just the first option really, because the son wasn't supposed to die. They were they were giving a specific instructions, but because they didn't find who they were looking for. They were like, well, they got white hair. Let's pick one of them. You know what I mean? I feel like that's how it happened, and the kid happened to die. What
um,
you say?
why do you guys think Helena didn't lie? Why do you guys think she didn't protect the heir?
It's a good question. It's a good question. I don't know. I can't. I don't know her motives, her intentions are yet. I don't know. I don't know why she did it. To be honest, um, yeah, that's a good question. I have no idea.
I don't know. That is something I've been thinking about for a while. I don't know. It was just a tough situation. I guess if she would have lied, she probably would have thought like they would have killed both of them. But I don't know.
Yeah, yeah,
That's why. But yeah,
yeah. I guess she was basically caught in a position where like I gotta pick. If I don't, either we all die or one of them die.
right.
So
So
I
anyway,
mean,
we,
in her position, what would you do?
I'm dying. I'm dying with my kids. I'm sorry. I'm not choosing between my kids.
Yo, I'll be like, it's that one. I'll play.
I
I'll
want to.
play.
I wanted to. Like, how do we feel about Aegon though? Do we?
Hey,
Do we?
guy.
Do we like him?
I don't like him just because like he's very insecure and dumb. I just feel like he does a
Mm.
lot of dumb stuff just because like he killed all those people not for no reason, but just to like make it seem like
Prove a
he's
point.
make it seem like he's a strong king, but like in reality, like Otto, I kind of understood Otto's like anger in that scene because I'm like, yeah, like the whole point of the funeral was to get the city to get them on your side, but now they're kind of like, all right, we don't care. You're back to where you started, basically.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like,
I think,
he's dumb,
yeah,
right?
yeah. I agree because I think Otto said the same thing. He says you basically like you threw everything in the dirt, what we just did, because that was a sign to show that amongst of grief, enemies trying to tear us apart. But by doing this, we were able to be as a family, and things like that. And then you went and did that. You ruined everything. You basically just threw
No,
everything to
but like,
huh?
he kept going, like he kept going with the insults back to back. I was like, oh,
I like it.
we called him
Loki, Loki,
anyway.
Loki. I saw Tywin Lannister right then and there. I'm not gonna lie to you. When he was like straight up going after him, I was like, damn, he's not stopping.
This is dumb.
But no, that was yeah, no. Otto went off on him. You imbecile. Yeah, that was a good one. I'm not gonna lie.
But like, hold up,
When it comes, yeah.
hold up. But like, okay, hold up. Let's think about it this way.
Mm,
His son is it how much time passed in this episode? Like a day,
Yeah, just like a few hours,
yeah.
maybe.
few hours. Like how who like think about how he reacted, right? Like that's like
Mm.
a. It's only been a couple hours. Like how would y'all react if your son died and like you know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
I would. I wouldn't be going on a killing spree. I mean, I
But
get it. Don't get me wrong, but
this
I
is
would not be just like take like you know what? Just line up all these dudes right here, kill them all. Like
But look,
what?
they
That's kind
didn't
of crazy.
they didn't know who the rat catcher was though.
Interrogate. That's what I would do.
Nobody's
Get some
confessing,
interrogating going.
bro.
they could.
Hey, someone's gonna talk.
You're right. They could have done
Someone's
this,
gonna talk.
but yeah. Otto, how you guys feel about Otto's leaving? Like for me, I think this is bound. This is a lot sooner than I thought. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I saw somewhere. I saw somewhere somebody said Otto got fired not only once but twice at doing his job. This is crazy. That was
dang,
funny. I'm not gonna lie.
that's just foreshadowing. But
Right?
but I'm not mad that Aegon fired him. I'm
Mm.
mad that he chose Sir Kristen Cole.
Oh my god.
Sir Kristen
I
Cole is
hate this dude.
Sir, and we're gonna get to him. I know, but I just hate that character like so much. Like he's just
Before before we get to Circus and Cole, I mean whatever his name is, before we get to him, let's continue on Otto. I think when it went with Otto, his position, I don't know what if he was trying to at least, I guess, keep his family in the keep. I'm pretty sure that was it. But
he
now,
in control. I think that's why
yeah,
I didn't like Otto because he just wants to be in control of everything. He thought he was the well he is the grand master. Like he planned all of this. Like everything he planned to happen. So
right,
then when things don't go his way, he's out of there. But
right. So now I'm thinking like, what's his plan now? Like, what is he going to do? Especially now he's going back to either High Garden or
is that
uh
I don't know what they're
yeah, right. I think either that or yeah, I think either High Garden or somewhere else. I don't know because they said I just didn't remember like
yeah because she they finally mentioned the other son that I've been hearing about on Twitter that
right.
she had another son and his name is Darren and he's leading over there back in her hometown. So
Mm,
gonna be interesting if we get to see a new character this season. That could change up a lot of things.
that could change up a lot of things, and maybe Otto might make him at least I guess oh way make his way to his to the throne too. Because I mean the whole show is about who can who can climb up those stairs to the throne. So who knows? Maybe he might have a plan that too. So who knows? Um, yeah, Aegon, right? Let's talk about that scene where when he was crying in the room and what's her name walked in and she didn't do nothing. She just stared at him and walked right back out. How do you guys what do you guys see what do you guys see about her and as a mother and how you think she thinks of her children? What do you guys think?
That was weird. I was like,
Mm,
you're not gonna comfort him as when he lost his kid. Like
right?
you're just gonna walk out, and then what she did afterwards. Like,
It's crazy.
okay, so
It's
we
absolutely fine.
you clearly like this dude more than your own kid. Okay, that's what it seemed like to me.
Right.
Are we, uh,
And
um,
yeah, go ahead.
Allison?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Allison. Yeah. You can also see the difference between her and Rhaenyra. When Luke died, was it Luke?
Yeah. No.
Right?
Yeah.
When Luke died, and what's his name came back, he was in hurt, and you saw how Rhaenyra comfort her. I mean, comfort him, and his grief, and she also went and found grief. Her not found grief, but to help her grief, finding that some sort of um,
She literally felt bad about it for like 6 hours, and then afterwards, she was back to her.
yeah. Hey, you gotta move on. You got a throne to run. You got a house to run. So it makes sense. I don't necessarily blame her, but yeah, no. Alicent was kind of wrong in that situation. She should have at least like comfort him, or at least like I can't imagine what you're going through. You know what I mean? Things like that. At least be a mother for once. She wasn't. So yeah, that was quite interesting.
But also, with Aegon and Helena was really weird. Out of the when they were on the stairs, she just kept walking.
Yeah, that was a weird.
So I was thinking like this
That
is
was a weird.
crazy.
That really was a weird encounter. They just like stared at each other. I was like, y'all gonna say something to each other or something?
I feel like Sir
So
Chris.
that
I feel like Sir
is
Chris is
his girl, right?
with all of them than the mom is. I mean, I guess within the family, it's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Going back to Sir Kristen, right? Let's go back to where he forced Sir
Ah,
Eric, well, no, Sir Eric's twin.
that scene.
Yeah, yeah. Let's talk about that.
But why the? So he was mad because he got blamed, and then he put that blame on somebody else when he was, and it was on his watch because Sir Eric, they're both called Eric, but it's one's A
They
and
both
one's.
call Eric. Okay, okay.
And, he
And
was
then he was like, "Where were you?" He was like, "No, where were you?"
yeah, he was doing his job of protecting the king because the king was surrounded by all those people in the throne room. But
Hmm.
we know where Sir Christian was.
Sir
Yeah,
Kristen was doing other things.
right. And at the end of this episode,
Uh,
doing the same thing that got people killed. So I don't know what's going on.
It was like to me, it's like, do they not feel bad about what they were doing when their Allison's grandchild died? Like, wouldn't you feel some type of like
They don't care. I literally think they don't care.
I don't know. It's like
so here's my thing. I feel like right now, I feel like not everybody knows, but I wonder what's gonna happen once
Helena
Aegon
knows.
finds out.
Yeah,
Aegon knows. You think he knows?
Helena knows, but she's weird.
Helena knows. Yes, she is weird. But I'm talking about Aegon. How do you think he's gonna react?
oh, he's dead.
You think Sir Chris is going?
Gone. He's gone.
I don't know.
Because first of all, his kid died on his watch.
No. If he figures out that happened, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's an interesting question.
Yeah, that's my thing. I'm wondering what's gonna happen once he finds out. It's like, you was doing what with my mother on the night my child died? Yeah, nah. Me personally, I'm sending him to the black. He's wearing black for the rest of his life.
The wall.
Exactly. Now he definitely can't do either. He can't, have a wife or bear children because he's wearing the black. That would be my punishment for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, Daemon Targaryen and Rhaenyra Targaryen. That little fiasco. I would say fiasco, but that little discussion they had in that room. How'd you guys feel? What do you guys take from that, especially from Rhaenyra's point and Daemon's point of view?
It was a mistake.
Mm.
As simple as that. It was a mistake that happened.
Yeah,
I see.
I agree, and only because
go
Daemon
ahead.
he didn't like explain it right. I feel like he doesn't. I don't think he cares anyway what happened, but like it was a mistake. He didn't say go for the king's child, so
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's because Damien has a reputation of just going ballistic, of doing things with no questions asked.
Right.
I think because of that, of him having that reputation, kind of ruins, everything that he does. You know what I mean? So especially in this position, I'm not mad that Rhaenyra is questioning his loyalty, questioning that if he wants her to be queen. You know what I mean? So it's only right that she questioned those things, because Damon has a history of doing things out of just like, yo man, like, did you at least like think before you do? But not so.
But do you think
I
wants the? Do you think Damon wants the throne?
Do I think Damon wants the throne? Of course, I think yes. I definitely think he does. But
But do you think? But I guess my question is: do you think do you think he respects Rhaenyra as the choice that Viserys
that's a
made
good question.
enough
That's a good
enough
question.
for her if they won the war? Or do you think
I
he'll
think
himself or try to?
uh, but the thing is, like, he wouldn't have enough claims to back him up. I think that's the main thing he's gonna realize, that even if he wanted this, he's not gonna have the power or the people behind him to support him. And I feel like that's the only reason why he's supporting Rhaenyra. It's because like he himself was like, yeah, it's my time's already passed. I've already lost it. I can't really gain anything from it. So I think that's that's what would happen in his position. But at the same time, it's kind of like it kind of looks bad though, don't it? Like when you just like, I couldn't have it, so I guess I'll just support her. You know what I mean? But I think in a way too, he has to like truly just like, yeah, she's she's meant for this, But I don't know. With Damon, you just don't know. You just
Is
don't
is
know,
Rhaenyra good for this? Because I'm having questions.
huh?
I'm having questions about is Rhaenyra
About
meant for this? Because Damon made a great point. I was like, he only chose you because he didn't want to choose him, his brother. I feel like, and I'm thinking
Mhm.
like, because she was freaking like 15 or something. Because so Viserys couldn't have known that she would have been a great queen. He just chose her out of convenience. That's
fear.
all.
Yeah,
Yeah. But
yeah.
yeah, we're gonna
What's up?
go. We're gonna go talk about, I guess, the event, the final battle between the twins. How do
Mm.
that fight went? Like, how do you guys feel about that?
Did it seem kind of like pointless?
I would
I wouldn't say pointless. No, I wouldn't say pointless.
Let's hold up. Let's hold up. So the one that's loyal to Allison's house, right? He ended up winning.
no, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
It was that one.
Wait, wait,
It was the other.
wait.
That's why he goes.
No,
No.
No, that's not why he
no.
goes. But that's
Chris is right. Chris is right. Chris is right. Because I was thinking the same thing. No, hold on. Time out. Time out. The one that supported Rhaenyra got cut in the leg. That's him. That's him.
He
So
died.
he died first, right? He died first. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, wait, huh?
Yeah.
wait, no,
That
because
that part had me. I'm telling you, bro. Go back and rewatch it. You will
I'm
see.
sorry,
I
my
promise you.
why did he say that?
Huh?
Because he was fighting for the wrong side.
He was fighting for the wrong side. Yeah.
I think that's
I'm still on the it was the other one. I don't know. I don't believe those.
Nah, bro. Go if you go back and watch it, you'll see what I'm talking about.
yeah.
All right, we're gonna
Like
let the people know in the comments answer. It's probably gonna be TikTok
no,
thing.
because I thought the same thing too, Chris. I was like, yo, was that weird or was that like what was the what? So
Yeah.
I'm like, so did he switch sides at the end?
But that's what I'm saying though. It doesn't make sense. That's like
But
Yeah, it,
I don't think if the one that was loyal to Rhaenyra, right? I just don't think he would have killed himself.
well,
he
I
wouldn't,
think
right?
they would have both killed themselves because the fact that
No.
they were twins because they didn't want to live with that burden of they killed his own brother. So I think they would have
I
both killed
mean,
themselves.
hey man, and a lot of comeback that you end, I mean, some stuff might going down anyway.
There's
So he was
different
buying either
brothers.
die in battle. I mean, I get that. I get that. But I don't know. My thing is like, yeah. At the same time, like, why would you kill yourself if you're part of the, I guess I wouldn't say winning side, but you're part of the good side. You know what I mean? But
But there is no good sides.
huh?
There is no good sides.
There really isn't. It just depends on who you prefer and who which side you want to pick. But I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a yeah. That scene was interesting. That scene was interesting.
I want to talk about something that kind of like we it kind of like they didn't fast forward, but like they said Rhaenyra said it kind of brief. So
Mhm.
she's sending Well, yeah, we can talk about this. She, Rhaenyra is sending, Jason, soon to be wife.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Rhaenyra is sending Jace's wife to go to, what do they call it?
Scout Kingsland.
Yeah, King's Landing.
Wait. Bayla, right? That's her name.
I think I get their two names mixed up.
Yeah, she's sending her. She's sending her to watch, like on a like to
Yeah.
just
Just look
camp,
up.
basically to camp out, a lookout.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I feel like that's bound to go bad.
Yeah.
She didn't want her son to do it because that one got killed.
That's kind of dirty if you think about it. That is kind of messed up. Yeah, let me send my husband's kid over there instead of mine.
That'd be her stepdaughter, cousin. This is crazy.
Her
stepdaughter's cousin. Wait, no, because that's her. That's her cousin. That's her cousin.
We're not thinking about it.
That's Jacaerys's.
Wait,
that's
Rhaenyra's cousin.
That's Jacaerys's stepsister, but it's also his
stepdaughter.
Jacaerys?
No. So Rhaenyra, are we talking about Rhaenyra and
I'm talking about Jacaerys because that's supposed to be his wife, but it's also his stepsister, which is also
his cousin.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
No, Sam, we're not doing. It's too much. Too much, bro.
We talking about. Hold on, we talking about her. We're talking about her.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not afraid. But nah. Yeah, that is weird that she sent her to the King's Landing to do that. That's, I don't know. That's bound to go bad. I don't know. Damon might be pissed if it comes to find out one of his kids died. Huh?
I said I hope nothing happens because they need all the help they can get because Damon's off the rails and they only have one dragon and two dragons now. And
they got three.
Well,
Jace,
Rhaenyra.
They got four, I think.
Who? Oh yeah, Rhaenys, and
then doesn't her two stepdaughters?
The other daughter doesn't have one room.
Oh,
I think one of them does.
Yeah, only one of them.
It's hard to keep track.
Yeah, bro, it is hard to keep track, but interesting, yeah.
But yeah, what y'all think of the episode? We're gonna rate it from 1 to 10. Did you guys think it was better than the first episode? You guys think it was a little bit slower? Like, how you guys feel?
I feel like they're dragging it a little bit. I'm not gonna hold you. They're low-key dragging it a little bit. Like, there's only 8 episodes this season, and I feel like they're dragging it, and get it going. You know what I mean? But
like they feel like they were dragging the dialogue out a little bit through the scenes.
A little bit.
Yeah. I feel like
this
was kind of like, I don't want to say it was like a skip over episode, but this was kind of like a, basically, we should get to the next one, basically.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There was still a lot of, takeaways from this, but at the same time, like, what are we doing? Like, enough with the chit chat. Let's get to action. You know what I mean? Let's get. I'm not saying it's all about action, but let's get to the scheming and thievings. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's the backstabbing, all that kind of stuff. That's why we watch this show. It's because of those things, because of the backstabbing, the going behind people's back and certain things like that. And that's what we love about the Game of Thrones series. And yeah, I have yet to see that yet. I have yet to see a moment where you're like, oh my god, like, I can't believe that just happened. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's still early, but at the same time, I'm like, let's get the ball rolling. But yeah, it was cool. I give it a 7.5. Yeah, 7.5.
Well, this is tough because I rated the last one 7.5. I'm gonna do a 7.4. I just feel like it was the same type of episode for me. Like I thought the last one was a little bit drawn out, but I think the last one was better for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
This one wasn't bad. It was just I'm just trying to get with the pacing of the series so far. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. Still waiting on that episode, man. Still waiting on that episode.
That's what I'm saying. I'm still waiting on that episode. You're like, yo, you know what I mean? But we're not there yet. But I just hope they don't drag it because like there's only 8. You know,
There's only 6 left. So
yeah,
there's a lot of stuff to get to this season. So I'm like, they gotta
exactly. So
I'm gonna give it. Surprisingly, I did like this episode more than the first one. Surprisingly, so I'm gonna give it an 8.2 because I gave the last episode an 8. I don't know. I kind of did like all the dialogue to me. I don't know. I just liked all of it. I liked all the like Christian Cole's roles. I liked all them scenes and you know, Damon and Rhaenyra's scene. That was intense.
Yeah. My main thing. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You good.
No, I was saying my main thing is just that like we're not really seeing everybody's true motives yet. I don't know. Does that make sense? Like,
my thing is like there's a lot of standing around. Like nobody's really done anything yet. But
exactly.
But like, I like the build though. I like this. I kind of like slow. It's not. I wouldn't say it's slow, but I it's building. Like because you know.
I guess my thing was like in season 1 we saw Rhaenyra like, oh, we thought she was ready to do stuff, but then like now we're kind of like, oh, she hasn't done anything since the season started. So that's where I'm at.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. That's why I give it a 7.5. Huh?
Like was that last shot for nothing? Like what's the point of that?
You know, and I'm just like, I feel like I'm hoping next episode, especially because of the twin of them sending the twin to Rhaenyra to kill her. I feel like that at least like, come on, Rhaenyra, like let's get it going. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping that's what's to happen next episode, but who knows?
Well, thanks for watching the video, guys. What do you guys think in the comments? What's twin was it? So let us know. So, please.
Hey, that's a good question though, because like I was thinking the same thing too. Because I was like, I'm hoping I'm not the only person that noticed that, because the Rhaenyra's twin literally got cut in the leg the first time, because she was standing like he was standing in front of her. No, wait, she was behind him, and he was in front of her. If that makes sense, when they were fighting. You just go back and watch the episode, bro. I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, wait a minute. Just go back and watch it.
There's too much going on. But anyways, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.